Get ready to dive into a fascinating chapter in rock history, where music and the occult intertwine. Today, we're exploring the story of Jimmy Page and his brief but captivating venture into the world of esoteric retail. Imagine this, it's 1973, and Jimmy Page, the legendary guitarist of Led Zeppelin, decides to open a bookshop in Kensington, London. But this isn't your average bookstore. It's a haven for the occult, a place where the curious and the initiated can delve into the mysterious world of ceremonial magic. What's more, he does this while at the height of his fame and success with Led Zeppelin. Now, Page's fascination with the occult isn't a secret. It's right there in Led Zeppelin's music and imagery. From the iconic ZoSo sigils on their fourth album, inspired by 16th-century alchemical grimoires, to the hermit tarot archetype on the packaging, Page's interest in the arcane was evident. But what led him to open a physical store dedicated to the occult? Personally, I think it's a testament to Page's passion and his desire to share his interests with the world. He saw a gap in London's book market and decided to fill it, not just with any books, but with a collection focused on the mystical and the esoteric. It's like he wanted to create a physical gateway into the realms he explored in his music. What many people don't realize is that Page's interest in the occult wasn't just a passing fad. He discovered Aleister Crowley's Thelemic theories as a teenager and was deeply influenced by Crowley's ideas on personal liberation and the potential for societal transformation. In Page's eyes, Crowley was a misunderstood genius, and his ideas were more relevant than ever in a world increasingly driven by technology and alienation. The Equinox Booksellers and Publishers was more than just a bookstore. It was a reflection of Page's personal journey and his deep-rooted fascination with the occult. The Egyptian motifs and Crowley's birth chart on the walls were not just decorations but symbols of Page's commitment to this world. It's almost like he wanted to bring the mystical into the everyday, making it accessible to anyone who walked through those doors. But here's where it gets even more intriguing. The Equinox published a facsimile of Crowley's The Goetia and Isabel Hickey's Astrology, a cosmic science. Page was not just a musician dabbling in the occult, he was actively contributing to its modern dissemination. This raises a deeper question. What impact did Page's shop have on the occult community and the broader public's perception of these practices? Unfortunately, the Equinox's story is relatively short-lived, closing in 1979. Page's involvement in the occult world seems to have diminished over time, at least in the public eye. His most notable public engagement with the esoteric was his role in Kenneth Anger's short film Lucifer Rising, where he played a symbolic character and was initially set to compose the soundtrack. In my opinion, Jimmy Page's brief foray into the world of occult retail is a fascinating intersection of celebrity, personal passion, and the esoteric. It's a reminder that behind the rock star persona, there's often a complex individual with diverse interests and a unique worldview. Page's shop was more than just a business venture. It was a physical manifestation of his inner world, a world he invited others to explore. So, the next time you listen to Led Zeppelin's epic tunes, remember that there's a whole hidden layer of occult symbolism and personal philosophy woven into their music. And who knows, maybe Jimmy Page's The Equinox played a small part in keeping the flame of the occult alive in the heart of London.